Worry is real, very real, especially at a time like this. You know, so many people have written to me asking me for prayer. Brother Bo, I'm so worried. Brother Bo, I'm so afraid. Sometimes I'm in the bathroom and I just break down in tears. I am just so filled with fear. And so if you're feeling that way, you're not alone. There's so many people going through that. And the good news is this. My first answer to you is this. I'm going to give you some 3 assignments later, okay, at the back of this. But just want to tell you that you can feel all that fear, all that anxiety, all that worry in the presence of God. Yes, you can. You can pray, come before the presence of the Lord and just tell Him. Just give it all to Him. Pour all your worry and fear to God. I'll tell you why. In the book of Psalms, right there in the Bible, 150 chapters, 60% of those Psalms are filled with negative emotions. You won't believe it. You just read through it and you say, oh, this guy's angry. Oh, this guy is blaming God. Oh, this guy is so afraid. Oh, it's all in the book of Psalms. Meaning to say, God put that there to tell you and me we can be very real in His presence. Isn't that amazing? Now, for those 3 assignments. Number 1, you've got to look at the present. Number 2, you've got to look at the past. Number 3, you've got to look at the future. Okay, so first of all, present. This is a big assignment, and I've given this assignment to a lot of people, and they've actually done it, and with amazing results. It's a big assignment. Sit down, get your notebook, write down 100 blessings that you have right now. The smaller the blessing, the better, because those are the blessings that you take for granted. You can see, you can hear, you can smell, you can touch, you can raise your right hand, you can raise your left hand, you can walk, you can, all those, there's food on the table, there's a roof over your head. Write down 100 blessings that you have right now. People have been messaging me back with pictures of these handwritten notes that they've done. 100 blessings. Some of them did it in 2 hours. Some of them did it in 1 hour. Some of them did it in 2 weeks. It's like they would, every time they would go there, they'd cry, writing down their blessings. I said, my gosh, this is, you know what? People have told me that it's like somebody turned on a switch from night to day. It's like something happened to their perspective when they realized that they're blessed. And yes, I've said this before, I'll say it again. You cannot be grateful and worried at the same time. You can't. It's just impossible. Gratitude is so powerful. So that's assignment number 1. Look at your present. Write down 100 blessings. Even if it takes you, 4 hours, 5 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, just do it little by little and then see the transformation that's going to happen. Here's number 2. Look back at the past. And I want you to think of just one huge trial that you went through 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. Think of just one huge trial and what happened since that time. How you are now so blessed. That trial, you thought you were dying. You thought that everything was over. You thought it was the end of the world. But you look back at the past and you say, oh, I'm alive. I'm okay. God rescued me. I learned a few lessons. So you begin to look back at that big trial in the past and you say to yourself, wow, I'm okay. So what is it teaching you? It's teaching you that if the crisis in the past made you better and stronger today, whatever crisis you're going through today, you'll also see that in your future. And that's the third assignment. Number 3 is I want you to write down advanced thank you. In advance, start thanking God for what's going to happen in the future. And it will just liberate you. From looking at your rear view mirror, you will start looking at the windshield of your vehicle and looking at the road ahead. And just thank God. Lord, I want to thank you that this is going to happen. I want to thank you that this is going to happen. I want to thank you. So you started thanking God for the past. For the present. 100 blessings. You started thanking God for the past, how you had these trials in the past and how they made you stronger and better. Then you start looking at the future and start saying thank you for all the coming blessings. God bless you. I pray that God continue to strengthen you and give you more peace today. Thank you for watching Soul Food. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Send your questions over. I hope I can answer them. You can send them through video or just write on the comments section. Thank you so much. This is Bo Sanchez for Soul Food. Always crave for more.